So, guys, the drama continues in the MK party. And we know that the boss lady of this political party, Mary Party, has been kicked out of this political party. She is no longer a member of the MK party. She has also been kicked out as the leader of this political party. And I think that the MK party is going to face a lot of problems in Mpumalanga, because if you look at the structures of the MK party in Mpumalanga, they loved Mary Party. They respected Mary Party solely because Mary Party invested a lot in this political party, and she worked hard to ensure the success of this political party in Mpumalanga. But right now, as we speak, Busiswe Mkhwebane is the sole leader of this political party in Mpumalanga. And I don't think that the structures of this political party are happy about that, because they've always seen Busiswe Mkhwebane as somebody who was imposed on them. You know how the MK party feels. And the MK party is still battling with this thing of people coming outside of the political party and occupying the positions of power. This is a fight that the MK party is still fighting today. And I think that Busiswe Mkhwebane is going to face a lot of resentment from the structures of the MK party. And I guess we will see how this political party is going to perform in 2026 without Mary Party. So yesterday I actually saw a very interesting article, and this article says that fallout in the Mpumalanga MK party as Caucus lays complaints against Busiswe Mkhwebane. I mean, like, this lady has not been the leader of this political party in Mpumalanga for a month, and they are already laying complaints about her, meaning that they don't want Busiswe Mkhwebane as the leader of this political party. And I think these are the consequences of Mary Party leaving this political party. So and this article continues to say that deep divisions have surfaced within the Umkhonto party in Mpumalanga as the party's provincial chief whip Tshepo Skhosana formally raised concern over the conduct of provincial convener Busiswe Mkhwebane. So they are not happy about her conduct as the provincial convener of Mpumalanga, of MK party in Mpumalanga. So they are saying that they are not happy about the conduct of Busiswe Mkhwebane. In a letter dated the 13th of July and addressed to MK Party senior official Joe Ndlela, Skhosana accuses Mkhwebane of fostering disunity, disregarding caucus protocols, and creating an environment of fear and insecurity amongst the members of the provincial legislature. So, if you sit back and actually look at this thing, it's almost as if this is a pushback on Busiswe Mkhwebane being the leader of this political party. And it seems like these people are somehow protesting the fact that Jacob Zuma and the National High Command worked so hard to get rid of Mary Party, despite Mary Party investing in this political party and making sure that this political party is popular in Mpumalanga. Because, guys, if you look at the election results, after KZN, Mpumalanga comes second on the MK party. So after KZN, many people voted for MK party in Mpumalanga, and that was the success of Mary Party. And I'm sure that many people that belong to the MK party in Mpumalanga, they still see Mary Party as the leader, and they don't want Busiswe Mkhwebane as the leader. And I think this is the reason why we are starting to see these chess pieces move, because the people are not happy at all about Busiswe Mkhwebane. Quote, the provincial caucus members, we are waiting to express deep concern formally regarding the continued conduct of convener Busiswe Mkhwebane, which is negatively affecting the function, unity, and safety of Umkhonto party in Mpumalanga province, legislator wrote Skhosana. The letter alleges that Mkhwebane frequently calls meetings at the last minute without proper consultation or consideration for members' schedules and logistical challenges. And so Busiswe Mkhwebane just goes to WhatsApp and says that, guys, all of you guys have to be here by 3 p.m. I don't care if you're gonna have to go to your child. I don't care if you're gonna watch your child a soccer match. I don't care if you have some personal things that you need to do. At 3 p.m., you need to be here. And these people say that we are not happy about that, because Busiswe Mkhwebane, as the leader, she has to follow proper consultation and she has to be considerate of our schedules. But guys, sometimes I think that these people are being ridiculous. I mean, let's be honest. Busiswe Mkhwebane is the leader of this political party. She's the leader of this political party, and I think that she actually has a right to call the meetings whenever she feels like it. But they are saying that she's calling the meetings in the last minute. I think their gripe is here that Busiswe Mkhwebane is calling these meetings on the last minute. But I guess time will tell. Time will tell if these people are actually telling the truth or not. Quote, it has become a recurring pattern that convener calls meetings at the last hour with no proper consultation or considerations for members' schedules and responsibility. What is even more troubling is that attendance is often demanded forcefully without due regard for the professional and logistical implications this has on our work and safety. Since assuming office, Mkhwebane's leadership style has reportedly grown concern with the caucus with accusations of disrespect and threats of removal directed at provincial members. So, guys, who actually believes this, man? Who actually believes this? Since assuming office, Mkhwebane's leadership style has reportedly drawn growing concern with the caucus with the accusations of disrespect and threats of removal directed at provincial members. Man, they are not happy at all, man. They are not happy at all with the fact that the Miripadi is gone. They are not happy at all with the fact that the Miripadi is gone. And it seems like right now they have formally launched a war against Busiswa Mkhwebane. They don't want Busiswa Mkhwebane, and it seems like they are going to do everything in their power to get rid of this lady. They don't want her. They don't want her. They don't want her. And I don't know if Busiswa Mkhwebane is going to last as the leader of the MK party in Mpumalanga. And I don't know if Jacob Zuma or the National High Command of the MK party can actually appoint someone as the leader of the MK party, and that person can be accepted by the structures of this political party in Mpumalanga. Because looking at how these people are treating Busiswa Mkhwebane, it is clear as day that the only person that they want is Miripadi. Is Miripadi or nobody else. Skosana writes that such behavior, it is not only quote dismissive, but has also eroded trust within the party's internal structures. Quote, several members have reported that she frequently threatens to remove them, further eroding confidence and cohesion within the ranks, even on social media. Skosana has also raised alarm over the safety of the party members, urging that any meetings deemed important to be held at the official MK party offices in Nelspruit Mpumalanga boardroom. If the meeting she is calling is indeed as important as she claimed, it should be held at the Nelspruit boardroom of legislature, where proper facilities, security, and accessibility can be guaranteed, the chief whip wrote. So it seems like they are also calling for an agent intervention. They are calling for an agent intervention. So it says that the letter, which was received late on Sunday evening, calls on Ndlela's office to take swift action to address escalating tensions and ensure the safety and morale of the members is not further compromised. Quote, we are therefore calling on your office to intervene urgently. The situation is unsustainable and is severely undermining the morale and operational unity of our members in Mpumalanga. Skosana concluded with a firm appeal. We trust that you will treat this matter with the seriousness it deserves and initiate the necessary steps to protect the integrity of our organization and members. Mkhwebane had not responded to our questions by the time of the publications. So this is where this media is saying that Mkhwebane had not responded to their questions by the time of their publications. So it seems like they are not some people there in the provincial legislature, they are not happy at all with the Busiswa Mkhwebane, and it seems like there is going to be a massive war against this woman there in Mpumalanga. So I don't know how it's gonna go for her. I actually don't know how is going to go for Busiswa Mkhwebane. But regardless, the lady was on television and she's celebrating the fact that Miripadi has been kicked out. Busiswa Mkhwebane is dancing on the grave of Miripadi while the people are complaining about her behavior in Mpumalanga, while they are complaining about the fact that she's calling meetings at the last minute. She does not care about the safety of the people in Mpumalanga. Busiswa Mkhwebane was on television and this is what she said.
The Mbombela High Court has declared that Miripadi is no longer a member of the MK party or part of the Mpumalanga legislature. This judgment comes after a counter-application by the movement, which argued that Padi's actions violated the party's constitution. MK party Mpumalanga convener, Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane, is with us for more. Advocate, thank you so much for your time and for joining us this evening. So on Tuesday, as mentioned, the High Court handed down that very decisive victory to the MK party. You described this as restoring the soul of the MK party in Mpumalanga. What does this judgment mean for you?
Thank you so much to the newsroom listeners and viewers. Definitely, this meant that the soul of Umkhonto we Sizwe party in Mpumalanga has been restored, especially after a lot of incidences which brought the organization into disrepute in Mpumalanga. So it means that we will be able to do the work of the organization now and rally behind every member of Umkhonto we Sizwe to be able to intervene and assist the public accordingly.
Advocate, I mean, this signals, I mean, the end of months of a lot of internal factions and splits with the party. How much of an impact has that had, especially on the electorate on the ground? We're looking at by-elections that have been taking place, and of course the local government elections that are coming up. How much do you think this has caused damage with the MK party in Mpumalanga?
I must indicate that for the past 7 months, when I was still, in fact, after my appointment, we worked so hard with the ground forces to make sure that whatever was happening is not impacting on the people on the ground. So that was affecting.
But there's no way that it was not affecting on the people on the ground. The fact that this political party had two conveners in Mpumalanga at the same time, of course, it was affecting on the ground forces. Of course. Of course. And it seems like even with the dismissal of Mary Party, the MK party in Mpumalanga is still divided. Because you would think that these members of the MK party would say that, okay, our leader has lost. She has lost the court case against the MK party, and now we don't have a choice but to rally behind Mkhwebane. This is not what they are doing. This is not what they are doing. And this alone actually shows that the people on the ground, they are still divided. They are.
Us as members of Umkhonto and the leadership, the provincial detachment, but we made sure that we are a buffer so that we are able to work with the ground forces and we are assisting the community. There's a number of work which we've done and we are still doing on the ground, especially the Green Fridays, cleaning campaigns, making sure that we assist those who have been expelled from work, and there's evidence to date. We've recruited a number of people, and even the by-elections, the 3 by-elections, our performance has improved drastically for more than 15%. So there's a number of positive outcomes which we had without the resources and with the help of various members of Umkhonto we Sizwe who managed to volunteer their services. Yes, we are the opposition party, a legislature. That also has an impact, unfortunately, to the members of the provincial legislature, because you would find that they had to do a lot of their constituency work out of their pocket. So we hope now, finally, sanity has prevailed and we will be able to access the resources so that they can be able to do their work without any hindrance.
So, guys, especially for the people that follow the MK party, do you guys think that this political party is going to succeed in Mpumalanga without Mary Party? Do you think that Mkhwebane, as the supposed leader of this political party, is going to be able to steer this political party and she's going to be able to inspire confidence the way that Mary Party did? Do you think so before the 2026 local government elections? Or do you think that there's going to be some sort of a rebellion against the Mary Party? Because if you look at Mary Party and you look at the numbers that MK Party did in Mpumalanga, she can easily start up a new movement in that province. She can easily start up a new movement in that province. And what can Busiswe Mkhwebane do if Mary Party actually decides to start a new movement? Because you remember on that interview that Mary Party did last time, where she was speaking about her being kicked out of this political party, being expelled essentially. Mary Party said that she would think about it if somebody would actually come and say, let's start a new political party. Meaning that maybe this is something that she's also thinking about. That maybe we should start a new political party. So if it happens that Mary Party starts a new political party, that is going to be problems for the MK party. Surely it is going to take the numbers of the MK party down, especially in that province. It is going to take them down.
And what are the challenges that you foresee in this work of now unifying that fractured provincial branches that exist within the province, and just the work of stabilizing those internal structures?
We've started already. I've already addressed members of Umkhonto weSizwe that everyone is a member of Umkhonto weSizwe. They are not a member of a member. They are not my members, because when you join Umkhonto weSizwe, the constitution is very clear. And I'm glad that even the judge at the High Court was very clear that the constitution of Umkhonto weSizwe, if you believe in its ideology, then it means you will respect the principles of Umkhonto weSizwe. So when you join, you declare that you join as an individual. You are not a member of a member. So those who were following the Miss Paddy, they must know that truly, if they are members of Umkhonto weSizwe, let them come. Let's do the work. Let them respect the constitution. And our constitution also has some offenses where if you continue to insult, disrupt, then it means we will have to deal with you in terms of this particular constitution. And I think if we have those rowdy individuals, we will have to deal with them accordingly as the party. But for now, we are saying everyone is a member of Umkhonto weSizwe. Focus on Umkhonto weSizwe, not on individuals.
And speaking about these people that have been ill-disciplined in the MK party in Mpumalanga, I think I saw some videos, man, on social media. I don't know. I think I saw some videos on social media where Busisiwe Mkhwebane was being insulted, basically, by some of these people that are not happy about Mary Party being kicked out of this political party. I've seen a couple of videos on social media, people, and some people were even mocking her about her hair. They were saying all of the ridiculous things about Busisiwe Mkhwebane, and now Busisiwe Mkhwebane is indirectly threatening action against the people that have been ill-disciplined in the MK party in Mpumalanga. And I'm sure if she does take that action, it is going to make more people resent her. It's going to make more people resent her. So I don't know how Busisiwe Mkhwebane is going to be able to get that political party under control in Mpumalanga. I don't know how she's going to deal with these people that are rogue, these people that are loyal to Mary Party but not the political party. I don't know how she's going to deal with that, because the moment she starts to discipline those members, this is when she's actually going to face real resentment as the leader of this political party. So I don't know, guys. The future of the MK party is quite bleak as we speak, because even nationally, the political party is still facing a lot of problems. They're still facing a lot of problems. So I guess time will tell. We will see how everything is going to pan out in the Jacob Zuma party. What are your thoughts, guys? Please tell me what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like button. And the most important part is subscribe. My name is Thomas Mabaso. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.